This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below. Hey, what's 11 Universe? It's Xander, and welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to December to Dismember. It is the final Raw Premium Live event of the 2024 calendar year here in Universe. Next week, SmackDown brings you the final WWE Premium Live event of 2024 on the calendar with Starrcade. But we are kicking things off here at December to Dismember tonight with Bloodline Rules. As there he is, the Chief without a tribe. OTC Roman Reigns making his way down to the ring. Ulafala around his neck. Nobody else by his side. Roman is locked in tonight, and he is ready to earn the title of Tribal Chief, retain the title of Tribal Chief from the man he claims has been an imposter throwing a tantrum in his younger cousin Jim. Jimmy Uso claimed the Ulafala, claimed he was Tribal Chief about 1 year ago now when he won the NXT Championship at Deadline Season 5 from Andrade. And now tonight, he gets a chance to make sure that he is the one walking out with the real Ulafala as he battles the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. In the last year, 2 years really, we have seen Roman's family fall apart around him. He banished Solo after Survivor Series Season 3. He tormented Jay in the start of Season 4. He banished Jacob Fatu from the WWE in Season 4. And it's been reported, it's been revealed by Jimmy that he politicked to keep Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa out of WWE for years. And now it's all come crashing down for Roman Reigns. He gets a chance to make his family fall back in line to him tonight. Or fails trying and gives up his Ulafala once and for all. So Roman Reigns steps back into the ring. 4-time WWE Champion is Roman Reigns. And now tonight, he looks to beat some respect back into his cousin. You look around this arena, everyone is throwing their ones to the sky for Roman Reigns. As this whole arena acknowledges him. But tonight he looks to make the one person who has led this refusal, who has led this rebellion, acknowledge him. That being this man. Here he is, Jimmy Uso, on his way to the ring. He's got his own Ulafala. We find out which is the real one tonight. Who has the real Ulafala? Who is the real Tribal Chief in WWE? Jimmy and Roman. Bloodline rules, tribal combat. It's about to go down. So Jimmy looks over at Roman in a bit of disgust, and Jimmy Uso, look at this, pointing at his Ulafala saying, "This is the real one, big dog." A picture is worth 1,000 words if you look at how Roman was looking at Jimmy there. So, without any further ado, the Ulafala is at stake. The head of the table is at stake. And it's on. Jimmy and Roman locking up here. Neither man got the better of that one. Roman caught him though, and now Roman drops him. Remember, there are no rules in this one. Anything goes, and Jimmy has outright said he'll have the Forsaken showing up when he feels like it, if he feels he needs them, if they feel he needs them. And Roman, He said that the family is going to know who to fall in line to in this matchup, and it's not going to be Jimmy. But you got to wonder, you've heard the passion in Jimmy's voice every week that he's talked to Roman this way. How much of the family truly do feel the same way as him? As Roman now lifts him up, and Roman Reigns powerbombs him. Takes him down now, and Jimmy grabs Roman. Goes for him. Roman out of the way now, and Roman pulls him in. Roman. No, Jimmy shoves him back, and Jimmy Uso with a super kick. Jimmy now, hold on. Throws that kendo stick into the ring. Roman coming out after him here now. Roman grabs a hold of him. Knee to the face of Jimmy. Roman firing away at him now. Roman Reigns taking him down. Kicking to the midsection. Goes down again. Kick in the midsection again from Roman to Jimmy. Roman gets him back up to his feet, and Jimmy's already bleeding. Into the announce table he goes. Reigns taking him down now. Jimmy back to his feet. Roman avoids the super kick again now, and Roman Reigns. Massive clothesline to Jimmy Uso. He grabs the steps now, does Roman, and Roman Reigns. Steel stairs in hand. Hits Jimmy in the face with him. Kicking him in the back of the head now is Roman. And again. Reigns gets him back up to his feet now, and Roman Reigns. Oh, counters it. Jimmy sends him into the ring. Jimmy's got that chair now, and Jimmy Uso running in with the chair. Roman's got him. Samoan drop. Now Roman looking to finish this one quick with Superman punch into whip of the spear. Jimmy got out of it. Jimmy throws the ones up, says everyone's going to acknowledge him at the end of this as he takes down Roman, going for the head. He's got him down now, does Jimmy. He's got Roman now. Roman answers back now, does Reigns. Roman Reigns. Rock bottom! Shout out to the final boss with that one. Reigns just wears that chair out on Jimmy. Jimmy counters though, knocking Roman in the corner. Jimmy Uso takes him down. It's been a wild year for Jimmy Uso. It's been about 15 months since he showed up in NXT on the first episode of the NXT relaunch last season. Showed up in the main event, officially joined that roster. Wait a minute, Jimmy. Double super kicks to Roman, one across the back of the head, into a cover. Roman kicks out though. As he takes Roman down now, Jimmy grabbing a table. Roman now catching him again though, and Roman Reigns pops him up. Reigns dropping him. As I was going to say, it's been about 15 months since Jimmy showed up in NXT. It's been about a year since he won the NXT Championship and brought in Jacob Fatu. Little did we know how far this would all go as Roman. Oh boy. Here we go. Roman Reigns off the top, off the very top as well. Superplex through a table. Roman essentially saying, I'm going to beat you back in line, Jim. Now Reigns, here we go. Spear. Jimmy is down. 1, 2. No! And I don't think anyone expected Jimmy to kick out of the spear. Roman going after him again. Roman said he was going to beat Jimmy so bad that none of the family could recognize him anymore. And that's what he's attempting to do right now. Roman setting that table up at ringside. Decides to move it, but wait a minute. Jimmy kicks it out of Roman's hands. And Jimmy flies. No, Roman got out of the way. But Jimmy counters it now, going to the face of Roman. Jimmy Uso now getting Roman back up to his feet here. Jimmy grabs Roman and launches him into the barricade. Jimmy sliding that table into the ring now, and Roman's coming in. Jimmy's caught him, though. Jimmy going for the Samoan drop. Roman counters it. Roman elbows his way out now of the Samoan drop. Jimmy counters. Jimmy goes for the super kick. Roman counters. Roman going for the guillotine. Counter for counter here. Jimmy's got Roman now, and Jimmy Uso taking him down. And now Roman sent back into the ring by Jimmy, and Jimmy Uso's got him down. He kicks the back of Roman now. Jimmy Uso's got him here, and Jimmy taken down by Roman. Roman Reigns now firing away at the head again. Jimmy answers back now. Jimmy with the super kick. Into the second one again. Roman crumbles to the mat. Covered by Jimmy again on Roman. One. No! And Jimmy's still not even able to get a 2 count on Roman. So he grabs that kendo stick, and Jimmy hits him in the midsection with it. It just breaks it over Roman's body. Roman now, wait a minute, counters, sends him into the corner. Roman Reigns kicks him in the ribs, headbutts him. Right hook. Roman's got him down now, and Roman Reigns, here we go. Looking for drive-by. Roman with the drive-by. Jimmy counters, though. Jimmy knocks him back, and Jimmy Uso throwing Roman off the ropes. Back body drop onto the remains of that table. He's got Roman back up to his feet, and Jimmy Uso throws him out of the ring. There's a very vocal group in the crowd that's supporting Jimmy tonight, as Jimmy Uso just dove over the top rope onto Roman. Sweeps off the announce table now. Jimmy getting Roman back to his feet here, and Jimmy Uso putting him up on the announce table. He goes up now, and Jimmy to the top rope. Jimmy Uso with the splash through the announce table. Roman down. Jimmy's got Roman now down. Jimmy Uso with a second splash, and there was a chair across the ribs of Roman on that one too. Roman still kicks out though. So Jimmy going back up again, and Jimmy went for another splash. Roman countered. Spear! Roman spears him, and now Roman. Oh, wait a minute. The Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Jimmy's most loyal henchman. His goons jumping Roman at ringside. Roman answering back, though, and Roman headbutt to Tama Tonga, but now Tonga Loa. The most devastating punches in the business. And Roman spear to Tonga Loa. But now Tama Tonga dropping him. And notice no one's come to Roman's aid. And Roman just thrown right back into the into the crosshairs of Jimmy. Oh my God, what a super kick. And Jimmy going up again with another splash to Roman. But the referee into the cover now. Roman down. 1, 2. Roman kicks out. Oh, and just as quick, there's Jacob Fatu. Jimmy's enforcer is here. Roman is down. Roman might just be out at this point. Jimmy has given the orders to Jacob. Fatu putting Roman on that table. Throws his ones up for Jimmy as well. And Jacob. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jacob Fatu with a splash to Roman. And Jacob. Good God. He steps back as Jimmy goes into the cover. 1, 2. No! And Jacob, hang on, he's going to rally the Gorillas. Wait a minute, well, there's Jay. Jimmy's brother Jay from SmackDown. And Jay is stepping up. And Tama Tonga and Tongaloa look ready, but order of the tribal chief, not him. And you all heard that. Jacob just told the Tongans by order of the tribal chief, not him. And they're leaving. And Roman is staggered back to his feet, and Jay and Roman, they're locking eyes. The first time I think they've seen each other since Season 4 when they had that last man standing match. And, oh my God! Jimmy capitalizes on the moment, and Jay is just looking on in shock and awe. Spear! And Jay is just, he's shaking his head. He can't believe what he's watching. Jay didn't get involved. He didn't lay a hand on anyone as Jimmy hits the splash on Roman, and Jay can't even look. Jimmy Uso is tribal chief, and I think the look on Jay's face just said it all. Jimmy hit the light tube across the back of Roman, speared him and splashed him, and you can see Jay just turned his back and walked away. Bloodline rules, tribal combat, they end with Roman Reigns defeated. Jimmy Uso is the tribal chief for real. In his acknowledgement ceremony, the one that was advertised for Raw for tomorrow, many speculate would be for Roman. No, it will be for Jimmy. All right, folks, well, coming up next here in the Land of Extreme at December to Dismember, the World Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line. As here are the challengers, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, making their way down to the ring. This is the first time the Street Profits have gotten a fair tag team shot at gold in quite some time. They are a pair of former tag team champions in their own right. All the way back in Season 3, they were the Raw Tag Team Champions for approximately 56 days before the team of Bobby Roode and LA Knight, the Megastars, took the gold off of them at Bad Blood. And they have really been struggling to get themselves back up the rankings of the tag team scene since then. But tonight, they have got a chance to do just that. They have got a chance to bring themselves back full circle, back to the top of the tag team scene. So, the Street Profits are here. Let's do this. Let's bring out their opponents. They're back. They weren't on Raw this week due to it being recorded the first day the game was out. But here they are, the World Tag Team Champions of the WWE. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Arguably the greatest tag team of all time, depending on who you ask. Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boyz. They are back. They won those titles at Clash at the Castle, Scotland, just about 2 months ago now. They've defended them on Raw a few times, so this is their first time defending them on a premium live event, just due to how stacked the Survivor Series card was. As now, here they are. The Hardys have made their way to the ring. Jeff and Matt ready for a big defense here against the Street Profits, who have said they are going to kill the legends that are the Hardys tonight and take the World Tag Team titles from them. So the Hardys have made their way to the ring. Without any further ado, let's get into this tag team title match. As Jeff and Matt handing the gold over. Yes, you're so funny for your NXT ref comments. They're so hilarious. I can't get it to change. I've tried. As Montez Ford and Jeff Hardy starting it out. Here we go. These two had a banger of a match on Raw a few weeks ago. Jeff Hardy ultimately ended up losing to Montez Ford on that night. Ford pinning the former WrestleMania main eventer. As Jeff Hardy goes down now. Jeff Hardy as a former WWE champion, former TNA champion, former TNA Tag Team Champion, and one half of the current World Tag Team Champions here in LS11 Universe. Main evented WrestleMania 25 in the LS11 Universe as well against John Cena. Hardy won the 2009 Royal Rumble. As Montez Ford knocks Jeff Hardy back. Jeff Hardy and Montez Ford colliding again. Jeff into a clothesline though, taking him down. Jeff now covers him. Has Montez down. One kick out from Montez Ford. Jeff Hardy's got him down. Goes for the leg drop. Nobody home. Taz now back to his feet. Montez Ford. Jeff Hardy now comes off the ropes. Jeff caught with a right hook. Montez picking him back up to his feet here. And Montez Ford. Super kick taking him down. Kicks him in the leg. Grabs a hold of him now. Jeff Hardy getting picked back up to his feet here. Montez Ford. Knee into the ribs from Jeff. Jeff Hardy's got him up on his shoulders here. And Jeff Hardy. Knee into the midsection, taking him down. Follows it up with a senton. And Ford leaps out, makes the tag. Angelo Dawkins in, and now the big man is in. Angelo Dawkins now clotheslining Jeff Hardy. Wipes out Matt. Into a big kick to the head of Jeff now. Picking him back up. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins on top right now. Staying on top of Jeff Hardy is Angelo Dawkins. Now he throws him across the ring. Picking him back up to his feet again now. And Angelo Dawkins pulls him in again. Gut wrench. Whoa, Jeff countering. Jeff swings him around. Jeff Hardy kicking the ribs into twist of fate to Angelo Dawkins into the cover. 1, 2, no. Angelo Dawkins kicks out. Jeff Hardy now picking him back up to his feet here, and Hardy goes for him. Angelo Dawkins with a headbutt. Over the top rope goes Jeff now, and Angelo Dawkins grabs him, pulls him in, lifts him up, and suplex back into the ring, taking him down. And now Matt Hardy tagged in. Dawkins took a swipe at Jeff as he leapt out for the tag, but now Matt Hardy's in. And Matt Hardy takes him down with a jawbreaker. Matt going to the middle rope now, and Dawkins leaps out, makes the tag to Ford before Matt Hardy can get in. So Dawkins now is out of the ring as Montez Ford coming in like a house of fire. Picking up a full head of steam here is Montez Ford with a crossbody to Matt Hardy. And now Tez. He's thinking it's time for a little bit of the people's moonsault. Taking him down now. Cover on Matt. Has him for the 1, 2, no. And now Tez up in the face of Matt Hardy as Hardy was trying to get back up. Matt Hardy with a crossbody taking him down. And now Matt getting him back up to his feet. Matt Hardy swings him around. And uppercut to the back of the head. Matt Hardy now with a big flying clothesline there to Montez. Picking him back up to his feet now, and Hardy into side effect on Montez Ford. Into the cover now, and Matt Hardy for the 1, but Montez Ford kicks out because nobody loses to the side effect. Under the bottom rope goes Montez now as Matt Hardy goes right hook. Tez countering. Montez Ford springboards in, crossbody to Matt. Into a cover now, Montez for the 1. For the 2, kick out from Matt Hardy. Now Montez grabs him, but Matt Hardy a kick into the head of Montez Ford. Staggers back, Matt Hardy pulls him in. Twist of fate to Montez. Into the cover now, Tez is down, and Angelo Dawkins not on his way to make the save either, but Montez Ford kicked out. Dawkins apparently had great faith in Montez Ford on that one. Hurricane Rana from Tez. And now Montez Ford grabs a hold of him. Throws him across the ring into the corner of the Street Profits now. Right hook connecting to Matt Hardy. Tag made. Angelo Dawkins in. And now the Street Profits. Here we go. Egging Matt Hardy on. Lifting him up. Angelo Dawkins coming up the ropes. Leapfrogging Montez Ford. Using his big size to his advantage on that one. He picks Matt Hardy back up to his feet now. And Angelo Dawkins pops him up. Spine Buster. Into the cover for the 1, 2. Jeff Hardy making the save. Angelo Dawkins now picking Matt Hardy back up to his feet. Matt Hardy enters back with a knee strike, pulls him in now, and Hardy sends him into the corner of the Hardy Boyz. Tag made, Jeff back in. And now Team Extreme 3D! We're in Philly, so shout outs to the Dudleys. Angelo Dawkins managed to get the shoulders up as Jeff crossbody across the back. Tag made, back to Matt now. Matt Hardy grabs a hold of him now. Matt Hardy gets him up on the shoulders. Running senton takes him down. And now, Matt Hardy. Whoa, wait a minute. Montez Ford taking the cheap shot. And could that one cheap shot from Montez be all that the Street Profits needed? As Dawkins catching Matt Hardy. Angelo Dawkins now, he's caught him. Matt Hardy in the corner. Tag made. Montez Ford in. The Street Profits with the Smoke Chaser. Cover. 1, 2. Matt Hardy gets the shoulders up. Montez getting him back up to his feet now, and Tez, no. Matt with a clothesline takes him down. He's got him back to his feet now, Matt Hardy. Right hook pulls him in. Matt Hardy, snapmare, takes down the arm. Leg drop across the arm. Tag made. Jeff with a kick in the ribs now. Big chop. Another kick. Pulls him in. Leg drop there, taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Jeff Hardy hits the ropes. And now Jeff. Montez is staggering back to his feet. Jeff kicking the ribs. Twist of fate. Takes him down again now. Montez forward though. Catching Jeff. Rolls him through. One. No. Jeff Hardy kicks out. Now Jeff Hardy floats over into DDT to Montez Ford. Oh, and Ford got cracked open by that one. Jeff's got him down now, and Jeff Hardy. Jeff's looking for Swanton Bomb. Into the cover. One. Dawkins makes the save. That could have been all she wrote for the Street Profits. Jeff going back up again now, and Dawkins. Oh! Kicks him right into a second one. Miscommunication allows the Hardys to retain. Dawkins tried to kick Jeff, but really kicked him so hard he just furthered his reach on the jump or something, I guess. I don't know. Your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys. Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys, retain the World Tag Team titles tonight. Big victory there for them here at December to Dismember. All right. This one I know many have been looking forward to for years. There have been years that people have been waiting for this one to go down. As here he is, ready to compete in his first match as part of the Raw brand in over 2 years. He is the Visionary. He is the Revolutionary. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Seth freaking Rollins. His wife, Becky Lynch, by his side. She is the evening of the odds against the final testament for him tonight. Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring. He has made a promise tonight. He has said to Karrion Kross, "This isn't over between us until I have left you in the same puddle of blood you left me in 10 months ago." History lesson for those of you who weren't here 10 months ago. 10 months ago, Seth Rollins was the Intercontinental Champion. He was celebrating reaching 365 days as the Intercontinental Champion. He had his best friend, Roman Reigns, his wife, Becky Lynch, and his 2 proteges, Lexis King and Nathan Frazer, by his side. Karrion Kross would come out to interrupt, and he would say the line, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The burden of being king can only be lifted by the betrayal of his prince." And in that moment, Nathan Frazer took the shot and leveled Seth Rollins with a chair as the final testament took out everybody, and Karrion Kross watched on as he warped and twisted Nathan Frazer into leaving Seth Rollins in a pool of his own blood on SmackDown the night of his celebration. Nathan Frazer would go on to take the Intercontinental title from Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40 earlier this season. At the end of Season 5 and the start of Season 6, Nathan Frazer is still Intercontinental Champion to this day, and he managed to politic himself and the Final Testament back over to Monday Night Raw while Seth was stuck on SmackDown, until finally Seth got himself traded to Raw a few weeks ago in exchange for AJ Styles. He got himself traded back to Raw in exchange for AJ Styles to SmackDown. And now, the first thing he gets to do is get revenge on the man who, and I quote, took the closest thing he had to a son away from him. So, Karrion Kross and Seth Rollins. It's a match many have been waiting a long time for. And it's about to go down. Who will walk out of Dismember in one piece, and who is going to dismember the other? Rollins and Kross, here we go. Rollins out of the gate with a drop kick. Rollins got into the leg now, rolls Kross over. Seth Rollins twisting back the knee of Karrion Kross. See Seth's wife Becky in his corner, Kross's wife Scarlett in his. Seth knew that Scarlett was going to be a problem. She always has been, no matter who's facing Karrion Kross. And so Seth brought in the big guns on this one. Punch to the back of the head of Karrion Kross. And a knee into the head. Rollins just focusing the head of Karrion Kross right now. Stomps him in the head. Kross now back to his feet, and Karrion Kross ducks him, sends Rollins over the top rope. Karrion Kross pulls him in, launching him back into the ring. Now Kross has got a hold of Seth Rollins. He pulls him in. He's up. Suplex taking him down. Kross now picking Rollins back up to his feet again. Seth Rollins jab now. Karrion Kross knocking him back. Rollins counters. German suplex, knocking him down. And Rollins now yelling at Scarlett, said, "The hell do you think you're doing, woman?" And Karrion Kross capitalizes. Clothesline across the back of the head. And now Kross, big punch to the face of Rollins, into another one. Rollins answers back with a jawbreaker now, and Seth Rollins, forearm to the face of Kross. Seth Rollins now picking him back up to his feet. Seth Rollins with Kross. Face first off that exposed turnbuckle and punches him on the way down. Drops the elbow across the midsection now, and Seth Rollins getting him back up to his feet here. Rollins goes for a chop. Karrion Kross pulls him in, and Rollins now gets caught. Kross has got him up on the shoulders. F5! Rollins going to the bottom rope to regroup. Karrion Kross coming in for... No! Rollins countering. Seth Rollins now hits that knee across the face. And now Rollins taking him down. Seth Rollins. Well, Scarlett grabbing the arm, or grabbing the leg of Rollins now. Seth Rollins. Oh, wait a minute. Karrion Kross. Double axe handle thanks to Scarlett. Now Kross with Rollins across the ring. Head first, or back first in the turnbuckle now. And now kicking the head. Karrion Kross taking down Seth Rollins. Picks him back up to his feet now, and Kross goes for the right hook. Rollins countering. Seth Rollins kicking the ribs. Here we go into pedigree on Kross. And stomp! Lays him out. Into the cover now. Kross is down. Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Karrion Kross kicks out of the stomp. Rollins picks him back up to his feet again now, and Rollins goes for the right hook. Kross punches him in the face though, and Kross lariat to Rollins, taking him down. Kross now again picking him up here. Gut wrench position. Taking him down. Rolls back through. He's got him again here, and Karrion Kross follows through with a second gut wrench to Rollins. Kross has him down now, and Kross going to the head of Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins with a kick in the head though, and Seth Rollins, sling blade, taking him down. Now Seth stomping the head of Kross again. Seth Rollins now grabs a hold of him. Seth Rollins lifts him up and drops him on the back of his head. And now Rollins drops an elbow across the midsection. Scarlett again yelling at Seth Rollins. It's Rollins standing over the fallen Karrion Kross, and Kross now. Wait a minute. Kross! Just like this, Kross jacket! Kross jacking on Rollins. Scarlett may have just provided Kross the win. Kross to beat a former multi-time world champion. Rollins now elbows him, knocking him back. Rollins himself is a former 4-time world champion, 2-time WWE, 2-time world heavyweight. As he gets Kross back to his feet, and Seth Rollins punches him in the back of the head again. It's Seth Rollins into a second stomp to Karrion Kross. And he's going to the head again now is Seth Rollins. He doesn't even pin him off the stomp now. Seth drops him on the back of his head again. Seth Rollins puts the boot in the head and he's busted him open. This is what Rollins wanted, but Kross is now incensed. Roundhouse to Rollins. He gets him back up again now and Karrion Kross, forearm strike. He knocks Rollins in the corner and Kross now hammers away at his face. Kross has just been made mad now by Rollins. Kross now going to the head of Rollins himself. Becky, I mean, there's nothing she can really do about it. Rollins, though, sweeps the leg now, and Seth Rollins taking out the leg. Rollins grabs the arm, slams down the arm of Karrion Kross. Seth Rollins now stomps him in the head again. Kross down now. Rollins kicks him in the head. Rollins just trying to take down Karrion Kross right now. Oh my God! Rollins is becoming brutal right now as he has found that open wound and he is putting a boot to it over and over. And now Rollins and Kross. As Scarlett slides a kendo stick into the ring just in case. Things are starting to go a little bit south for the leader of the Final Testament. As Rollins and Kross are just swinging for the fences at one another right now. This is deeply personal. This has been brewing for years now. This has been brewing since Karrion Kross started trying to get in Seth's head a year ago. Trying to turn him back into the Messiah. Into something he loathed being. Into a version of himself he hates looking back at. And Seth Rollins and Kross swinging for one another again. Kross! Doomsday Saito to Rollins, but both men down. As Kross gets an arm over the chest of Rollins. 1, 2. Seth Rollins getting that foot on the bottom rope. Look at the welts on the back of Seth Rollins right now. Karrion Kross grabs him by the throat. Choke bomb. Rollins pulling himself back up to his feet now, and Kross forearm strike taken and down again. Rollins down now, and Kross picks him back up to his feet. Karrion Kross kicks him in the ribs, and Kross looking for final prayer to Seth Rollins into the cover on the Kingslayer. 1, 2. Rollins still in it. Kross going around to the head again now, and Karrion Kross pummeling the face of Seth Rollins right now. And Becky is just having to watch on in horror as her husband is getting his face just pummeled. Seth Rollins answers back. Stomp to the head of Kross again. And oh, Kross kicks him in the head now, and Karrion Kross. No, Rollins counters back. Rollins pulls him in again now, and Seth Rollins lifts him up. Oh my God! Sends him crashing into the ropes. Now Seth Rollins kicks him in the face. You can just see the blood starting to pool at the eye of Karrion Kross there. And Seth Rollins just stomping the back of his head repeatedly into a sling blade. Super kick misses him though. Kross grabs him now, and Kross pulls him in. He's got Rollins up. Powerbomb to the Visionary. And now Karrion Kross. Here we go. Kross's turn. He's looking for Cross Hammer. And Karrion Kross now grabs the leg of Seth Rollins. He's going into that injured knee. That surgically repaired knee that made Seth Rollins miss some time in 2016. You know, look at the bruises on both of these men. There have been no weapons involved. This matchup is not no holds barred, but these two look like they have put each other through a war. As Rollins pulling himself back up on the apron, and Karrion Kross takes the swing. Rollins answers back, and Seth Rollins knee off the jaw of Kross. Taking him down with another elbow there, and Seth Rollins kicks him in the head again now. Kross back to his feet. Karrion Kross. Rollins answering back now. Gets caught. Karrion Kross kicks him in the... Oh, a kick in the face. And Becky got up on the apron for a moment there. Becky's just here essentially. Seth's essentially had Becky come out here to make sure Scarlett doesn't physically get herself involved. And to make sure that Seth doesn't have to have the towel thrown in. But you know, Seth Rollins will never throw in the towel. This man will sooner die in the ring than let someone throw in the towel and quit for it. Kross, forearm strike to Rollins, into a second. Doomsday Saito, both men down again. Now Kross pulling himself towards the corner now, using the ropes to lift himself up. Kross, hang on. Grabs Rollins into cross jacket a second time. And Seth Rollins may have to tap out. This may be it. Seth Rollins is in deep trouble right now. Rollins is in deep, deep trouble thanks to Karrion Kross, but Rollins answers back elbow strike, knocking it back. Forearm now from Rollins to Kross. Drops the elbow now on him. Karrion Kross down again. Seth Rollins. Karrion Kross back up to his feet with a knee strike. Now Kross with Seth Rollins into the corner and Karrion Kross. Oh, Rollins knocks him back. Seth Rollins goes for the forearm. Kross goes for him. Kicking the ribs. Forearm to the face of Kross. Seth Rollins now lifts him back up to his feet. Kicks him in the head. And now Kross is picked back up by Rollins. Seth Rollins launches him into the corner. Rollins now just kicking him down. Rollins is making sure he suffers. I told you, this only ends one way, you son of a bitch. Seth, what are you doing? Seth, what are you doing? Oh my god, Seth. Diving curb stomp! Is that not enough? That's not enough? Seth, this has ended careers. Seth, this has ended careers! Buckle bomb! And Scarlett is pleading for her husband. And Seth is saying, you reap what you sow. As Kross is trying to get up, and Kross super kicked again. And with blood streaming down his face. One more. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Rollins is a man of his word, if he is anything. He promised he was going to leave Karrion Kross in a puddle of his own blood. The puddle is formed. Kross is laying there, bleeding. Bleeding. Suffering. Seth Rollins told him, I made a promise. I'm gonna keep it. You reap what you sow, you son of a bitch. Seth Rollins, it may not be the revenge on Nathan Frazer that he wanted. It may not be that he's gotten his hands on Nathan yet. But that stomp was personal. That buckle bomb has ended careers. And that final stomp was the Oath Keeper. Seth Rollins puts Karrion Kross in his rear view tonight. Seth Rollins just looks out at Scarlett. Says, your man brought that on himself. Seth Rollins with the win. It's got to be a bittersweet win, though, knowing what it cost you to get this far. Rollins with the win. More action coming up. Alright, folks, it is time for some singles action for the WWE Women's United States Championship. As here comes the challenger. Here comes Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades making her way down to the ring. Shayna Baszler looking to win gold that she has never had here tonight. The Queen of Spades, former multi-time women's champion. One-time Raw Women's Champion, one-time SmackDown Women's Champion, one-time NXT Women's Champion. And so Shayna tonight, she won a number one contenders match a couple of weeks ago against Lola Vice. That is how she got here tonight. And now tonight, she looks to bring home the gold. As here comes the champ. She's been champion since she won the gold back at Clash at the Castle in her home country of Scotland. Piper Niven making her way to the ring. The Scottish Viper in the house tonight. Piper Niven ready for action. Big matchup for her. Her first defense on a premium live event since winning the gold, but she's been defending it week in and week out. Me saying this is her first time on a PLE, that's just because the first time we had a PLE after she won that title was Survivor Series, a Big Four, where we had a 14-match card. So there wasn't exactly room for everyone on that card. Although she was on the card, she was in the Team Stratton versus Team Chelsea match. She was on Team Tiffy. Helped Tiffany Stratton get the win on that night. As Piper Niven has made her way to the ring. Piper Niven and Shayna Baszler. Women's United States title up for grabs. Will Shayna Baszler be able to bring that gold home tonight? We're going to find out as the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland. She is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Piper Niven. Oh, Piper Niven and Shayna Baszler. Piper handing over the title to the official here for this matchup. Without further ado, here we go. Oh, Shayna with a double leg takedown. Shayna Baszler taking her down now, kicks Piper down. Piper Niven rolls out of the way now, and Shayna Baszler Piper Niven answering back now, knocking her back. Forearm strike connects. Niven running the ropes now, and oh! Shayna Baszler kicks out the legs. Grabs onto her now, and Shayna Baszler taking out the legs. Shayna Baszler's down. Piper Niven with a senton. Getting her back up to her feet now. Shayna Baszler. Chop now repeatedly. Piper Niven knocking her back towards the corner here. Piper Niven coming back in here, and Piper Niven facebuster to Shayna. Taking her off her feet. Picking her back up to her feet now. Piper Niven with a chop to Shayna. Shayna Baszler grabs a hold of her, pulls her in now, and Shayna, well, the strength there. She hits her with a world's strongest slam. Bends back the arm, stomps the arm now, does Shayna. Rolling her over here, Shayna Baszler. Has her down now. Shayna standing on the hand of Piper Niven. Goes for her again now. Shayna Baszler hit with a clothesline. Piper Niven goes down. Piper Niven. Shayna getting picked back up now. Piper Niven's got her, and Piper Niven. Body drop. Takes down the Queen of Spades. Piper now picking her back up to her feet here. Piper Niven. Big elbow strike into a double axe handle. Follows it up with another one. And now Piper ducks her. Hits the ropes, and leaping clothesline to Shayna Baszler. Hits her with a wicked clothesline there, taking her down. And now Shayna Baszler. Taking her net, knocking her back now. Right hook connects. Shayna Baszler's got her. Look at the strength here. Up on the shoulders for Piper's Pit. Into a cover now on Piper Niven for the 1, 2, no. Piper kicks out. Niven pulling herself back up now. Countered. Knocked back now is Shayna. Piper Niven went for the headbutt. Shayna caught her though. Shayna Baszler hit with a chop. Piper Niven. Niven and Baszler going back and forth here. Who's going to get the better of this one here? Shayna Baszler knocked back. Piper Niven. And Shayna Baszler going back and forth here. And Piper Niven taking her down. Piper Niven talking some trash here to Shayna. Hitting her with a senton. Into the cover now on the Queen of Spades. For the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Shayna. Piper picking her back up to her feet now. Piper Niven, right hook. Into another one. Forearm strike, knocks her back. Hits the ropes now. Shayna swings her around, and Shayna, whoa! Karrion clutch! Locked in! Tap, snap, or nap. Which one is it going to be for Piper Niven? Is Shayna Baszler about to bring home the Women's U.S. title? No, wait a minute. Piper Niven headbutting her out of it. She's got a hold of her now. She lifts her up. And Michinoku driver connects into a cover. Taking her down for the 1, 2. No! Shayna Baszler still in it. Piper Niven getting her back up to her feet here. And Piper Niven. Shayna off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl slam, taking her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Piper Niven. Throws Shayna into the corner now. Piper Niven. With Baszler on the top rope. What's she thinking here? Piper. She's going up. She's got the challenger. Superplex, taking her down. Both women down. Grabs a hold of her now, getting her back up to her feet. Piper Niven with a chop, firing away at her again. Into the corner goes Shayna now again. Piper Niven, forearm strike. Taking down the Queen of Spades. Pulls her in, picking her back up here. Piper Niven with a chop. Kick to the ribs now, and Shayna with strength on display here from the Queen of Spades. Dropping her! Oh, Piper Niven got busted open. Kick out from the champion. Shayna goes for her. Piper getting back up to her feet now. Shayna Baszler. She's going up. She's going to twist her into Karrion clutch again. Piper Niven countering. Takes out the leg. Piper pulls her in now. Piper Niven gets her up. Massive powerbomb there, taking her down. Piper's got her back up to her feet now again. And Piper Niven, snapmare, takes down Shayna into crossbody, flattening her. Into the cover. For the 1, for the 2, for the... No! Shayna Baszler still in it. And now Piper Niven gets a hold of her, lifts her up, taking her down. Shayna Baszler now rolling under the bottom rope. Piper Niven pacing towards her. Grabs a hold of her now, lifts her up, and suplexes her back into the ring. Getting her back up to her feet now. Piper Niven, right hook connects. Shayna Baszler kicks her in the knee. Baszler now grabs a hold of the champion. Sends her up the ropes. Drop kicks her. Taking out the knee again. Shayna Baszler now. Here we go. Down. Oh, she's focusing on that cut. Focusing on the cut on Piper's head. Digging her forearms into it now. Down she goes here. And Baszler grabs a hold of her. No. Piper rolls onto the bottom rope. Shayna Baszler's going up to the top rope now. And Shayna Baszler. Whoa. Piper Niven sidestepped her. Headbutts her. Taking her down. And now Piper throws her back into the ring. Piper Niven's got her. He's that huge welt on the side of Shayna there. Senton from the champion. Piper Niven picking her back up to her feet here. And Piper Niven, headbutt, takes down Shayna. And Piper now gets her back up to her feet. Throws her across the ring. The referee gets in the way, though. Into the corner now she goes. And Piper Niven is flattening her. Down goes Shayna. Piper Niven to retain the United States title. Vader Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Piper Niven with the win. Hell of a matchup between these two women here tonight. Just like that, Piper Niven picking up the win over Shayna. Piper Niven with the win over Shayna. Piper Niven, that was a great first PLE defense for her as well. Captures or retains the gold over one of the most decorated women in the history of the LS11 universe. Shayna Baszler put up a good fight, busted the champion open. Even you can see just the blood on the face of Piper as she came down with that Vader Bomb and got the 1, the 2, and the 3. Piper Niven is your winner, and she is still the Women's United States Champion. Hell of a victory there for the champion tonight. We got plenty more action here coming up for you, though, at December to Dismember. Alright, folks, I am excited about this one, and I hope you all are as well, as this next match is for the NWA World Championship. As here comes the challenger. This matchup was given to him as a favor by Roman Reigns for helping him win at War Games last month. And now here he is with his mentor Adam Pearce by his side, a former NWA champion in his own right there. Here is Austin Theory, the Now of Monday Night Raw, making his way down to the ring. Theory with Pearce by his side. Adam Pearce took on this mentorship role for Austin Theory a few months ago at the start of Season 6 here in the LS11 universe. And they have been together ever since. Theory even managed to get Pearce to come out of retirement for one night only back at Clash at the Castle. Back at Super Showdown when Theory, Pearce, Rey Mysterio, and Braun Strowman took on the Forsaken. And then a couple months ago at Clash at the Castle Scotland, Pearce was right there by Theory's side when Austin Theory beat Jimmy Uso in a one-on-one match. Although Roman got involved when that happened. But now, as he pats his ways, he says there's going to be an NWA title here by the end of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther!
I mean, what am I here for when this guy's here? As there he is, the NWA World's Champion, the 10 pounds of gold around his waist, the leader of Imperium, only Ludwig, his most loyal soldier, by his side tonight. The SmackDown WWE Tag Team Champions Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate not here. Gunther making his way down to the ring. Ludwig by his side. Ludwig, of course, this past Monday on Raw, defeated by Austin Theory in that singles matchup. As Gunther marching down to the ring. You can see this crowd tonight. They are here for this one. Gunther coming over from SmackDown to compete on this Raw Premium Live event. I talked about floating titles on Monday. This is the big one. This is the big floating title for the Man of LS11 Universe, the NWA Championship. First won by Trent Seven in TNA, won then by Dustin Rhodes in AEW, and now it's coming here to WWE, held by Gunther. That legendary 10 pounds of gold held by the greats, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, just to name a couple, Harley Race, and even the man standing behind Austin Theory on the outside, Adam Pearce, among others. So, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NWA World's Champion, Der Ringgeneral Gunther. Gunther hands over the NWA title. Theory taking a look at it. Pierce says it looks just the same as I remember it. Will Austin Theory be able to walk out of here with it tonight, though? As they lock up. And Gunther looking to teach him a lesson. Shoves him down. And Austin Theory now locks back up with him. He's got Gunther. Theory, elbows him in the head. Theory's got Gunther again now, and Gunther flipping it around on him now. Gunther's got him here now, and Gunther pushing him down a little bit here. Austin Theory. Gunther. Punch in the midsection. Wrenches him back a bit, but Austin Theory now turns it back around. He's got the arm. Austin Theory. Clubbing blow to the back of the NWA champion. Pierce is saying, stay on him. Stay on him, son. Elbow striking, though. Gunther knocks him back. And now Gunther. Jeez! There's the first chop of the match. Kick into the ribs now, and Austin Theory Don't get in a chopping contest with Gunther, kid. When have they ever listened? When does anyone ever listen to that advice? Don't try and out-chop Gunther. Austin Theory knocking him back now. Again, Theory. Now Gunther goes for the other chop. Theory. Hit in the face with a kick. Gunther cut him open on that as well. Into the chop again. Getting him back up to his feet. And again. He's just chopping the poor kid. His chest is going to look like hamburger meat by the end of this. Gunther now kicks him in the face. And even Adam Pearce is concerned right now as Gunther pulls Austin Theory in, hits him with the lariat. Gunther has him up in that powerbomb position. Nails it. Stacks him up for the easy win. No! Theory gets out of the way now. Austin Theory comes back into it, floats over. DDT taking him down. Theory answering back now. Austin Theory grabs onto Gunther, throws him across the ring into the corner now. Austin Theory with a crossbody, knocking him back. Theory rolls in and big drop kick there, taking down the General. Gunther's down now. Austin Theory. Gunther starting to get back up. Austin Theory coming in, goes for a kick. Gunther launches into a drop kick, knocking him down. He gets him back up to his feet now, and Gunther with Austin Theory. Throws him across the ring into the corner again. Gunther uppercuts him. And now here he comes. He's coming in. Knee strike. And Gunther's found his weak point. He's going to target it. He drives a knee into the side of the head. And again. And again. He's got him back up again now, and Gunther goes for the chop. Austin Theory drop kicks him. And now this crowd starting to rally behind Austin Theory a bit. Theory sends Gunther into the corner now. Austin Theory clotheslines him, knocks him back. Here we go. Blockbuster! Theory now with Gunther. Here we go. He's got him. Theory gonna look for. Here we go. He's got him for A-Town down. Scream it out loud. 1, not even 2. He gets Gunther back up to his feet again. Theory super kicks him. Goes for another kick. Gunther's got him. Gunther folds him with a German suplex. Coming up the ropes now, and Gunther hits the big splash onto the chest of Austin Theory. And Gunther now knee in the skull again. You can see Adam Pearce is getting really stressed out now. Theory gets out of the way, and Gunther lands flat on his back. Pulls him in now. Austin Theory goes for the German suplex. Gunther hits him with one of his own instead. Good God, you can see the back of Theory is where the bruises are already starting to form. And you're starting to see some bruises forming from the chops. Oh, that's going to make another one, no doubt. These knife-edge chops. Theory is getting beaten pillar to post right now as he knocks him back. Super kick into a second. Goes for a third now, and Gunther goes for the chop. Theory counters. Theory forearm strike. Knocking him down. Goes for the elbow. Gunther out of the way. Gunther taking him down. Now Gunther slamming Austin Theory down by the back of the head repeatedly. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back up to his feet. Gunther goes for the kick. Austin Theory hits him with a German suplex. My God, he just German suplexed Gunther. Both men down. Austin Theory now grabs onto Gunther, getting him back to his feet. In Theory kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in for Ataxia. Into a cover now on Gunther. 1, 2. Kick out again from the champion. Goes for the kick. Gunther out of the way. Chops him down again. He's got him back up to his feet now. And Gunther with Austin Theory. Throws him into the corner now. Chopping him in the corner. Good God, look at the chest of Theory. Good Lord, this man looks like he's been in a car crash. I've been in a car crash. I know how you look coming out of the other side of it. This actually might be worse. Going through himself. He's got some bruises himself. None as bad as Theory right now, but Theory kicking him in the back. And Austin Theory goes for the dropkick. Gunther caught him, though. Gunther pulls him in now. He's got Austin Theory up. And down. He's got him again now, and Gunther turns him around. Gunther into the rear naked choke. He's going to look to put Austin Theory to sleep. Theory in deep trouble right now. Gunther is wrenching it in. Austin Theory is fighting for his life right now. Gunther. No, Theory. Theory elbows his way back. And now Austin Theory bridging the cover. Cover. 1, 2. Nearly wins it. Austin Theory now telling him, get back up. Saying, I didn't hear no bell. Hits him with a kick in the face. And that one cut open Gunther. And Theory with a clothesline. Now he's going down, ground and pound on Gunther. Gunther down now. Austin Theory hammering away at him again. Now Gunther fires back with a forearm into a chop. Now, oh God, he's got him. Gut wrench suplex. Slamming the head of Austin Theory in the mat repeatedly now. He's got him back up to his feet now, and Gunther with Austin Theory. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Puts him on the top rope now, and Gunther chopping him. Off the top rope, superplex. Takes down the challenger again. Austin Theory down. Gunther for the 1, 2. Another kick out from Theory, though. Now Gunther going after the head. Gunther's got him back up again now. Theory in trouble now. Gunther. Here we go. He's got him up again. Powerbomb. Into massive lariat. And up he goes. Up he goes. Up he goes with a splash. Austin Theory out of the way. Theory now hits it with another kick, taking him down. Drops the elbow. Austin now getting him back up to his feet here. Austin Theory firing away at him now. Theory knocking him back. Austin Theory knocks him across the ring into the corner. It's a big jab there, and Austin Theory now with Gunther. Throws him back across the ring. Austin Theory. Another jab now. Puts the big man on the top rope, and Austin Theory. Right hook to Gunther now. Austin Theory's got him. Up on the top rope for superplex. Both men down again. You can see the blood is actually starting to drip out of the forehead of Gunther onto the canvas. He's getting back up. He goes for a boot. Theory runs into the chop. Theory countering now. Austin Theory knocking him back. Austin Theory pulls him in. He's up. Knee to the back of the neck, taking him down. Cover on Gunther. Austin Theory's got him down. 1, 2. Again, Gunther kicks out. And now Austin Theory. He's got him up. Swinging cutter. Taking him down now. Theory's got him down. Cover. 1, 2. No! Everything he's throwing at him, he just won't die. A second ataxia. Theory into the cover. 1, 2. He's still getting up. What is it gonna take? Gunther is still getting up. What the hell is Austin Theory gonna have to do to this guy? Gunther chomps him in Theory. He can't out-chop him. You can't out-chop him. What are you thinking? He leveled him with that chop. Into the rear naked choke again. It's back in. Theory is flailing. Ref, you gotta call this. You gotta stop this. Call it a TKO. Call it whatever you want. It's gotta end. Wait a minute. No. Theory elbows his way out of it again. And Austin now. He's running in. He goes for the clothesline. Oh no. He's up on the shoulders. And Gunther. Powerbomb. And even Pierce knows. No! It's not over yet. And Adam Pearce and Gunther now getting into a war of words. Pearce is saying, just finish it. Just let it be over. Wait a minute. Austin Theory, Austin Theory, Austin Theory. Backslide. This could do it. 1, 2. No! Went for the kick. Gunther's got him. Gunther, no. Theory counters. Austin Theory countering it. Theory into a clothesline. Follows it up with a second one. Austin Theory now into a clothesline again. Gunther goes in the corner. Theory says, you wanted to count me out? This is what you get. Rolls through. Blockbuster! And Pierce is saying, stay on him. Stay on him. Flying splash from Austin Theory. Oh, but Gunther, the veteran instincts, leading him to roll out of the ring. Austin Theory now picking him up. And Theory desperately trying to get him back in the ring, but Gunther collapsed like a bunch of dead weight. Gunther's got champion's advantage as well. Back into the ring he goes. Austin Theory now picking him up. Austin Theory, this could be it. He's got him up for a... No! Thought he was going to go for A-Town down. Gunther caught him. Gunther slipped out, and Gunther just lighting his chest up more and more. And Gunther throws him into the corner. God. He's got him up again, and Gunther hits that lariat. Theory just bounces off the mat. What is he doing? Oh, dear God, what is he doing? Gunther's gonna finish it. He's pulled him to the top rope. Oh my God! A powerbomb off the top rope. What a match. What a war these two just went through. over the NWA Championship. Austin Theory made believers tonight. Austin Theory and Gunther. What a showdown. What a match. Nothing to be ashamed from Austin Theory. This is a matchup where you're going to look at Gunther. You're going to look at him and say, that's the winner. You'd hate to see the other guy. Nearly 20 damn minutes they went out here and fought over this gold tonight. Finally, just that avalanche powerbomb. You could see the bounce from Austin Theory. Your winner, and still NWA World Champion, Der Ring General, Gunther. What a win. All right, folks, up next, the Intercontinental Championship is going to be on the line. This is a big one, to say the least. As here he is, the challenger. The colossal Bronson Reed, making his way to the ring. Bronson Reed, he has wanted this championship. He's wanted any championship gold for quite some time now. And he gets his chance to take it tonight. So Bronson makes his way to the ring. He's essentially been dominating this whole roster, waiting for it. Waiting for his shot, and he said he was done waiting. And now Big E is giving him this shot. As here comes the champion. He's been champion since he won it at WrestleMania. His little girlfriend, Liv Morgan, by his side. The second in command of the Final Testament. Nathan Frazer, the turncoat, making his way down to the ring. Liv and Nate making their way down to the ring. I always compare these two to that gross couple you'd always see making out in the hallways in high school. And now, Nathan Frazer, Karrion Kross. Kross ain't going to be able to show up to save him tonight. Let's just make sure we all realize that fact. Karrion Kross, no chance in hell is he going to be able to make the save tonight. Nathan's got no backup left. No one is coming to save him. No one's coming to save him. The IC title is on the line. As introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 340 pounds, the colossal Bronson Reed. And his opponent, the Intercontinental Champion, representing the Final Testament, Nathan Frazer. So there it is, Intercontinental title on the line. Bronson Reed, Nathan Frazer, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bronson Reed taking him down with the shoulder block. Goes for a boot, Nathan Frazer rolls out of the way, kicks him in the head though. Nathan managing to take him down there. And now Nathan. Uh-oh. Headbutt from Bronson now, taking him down. Nathan Frazer. Launched across the ring. Bronson out of the way. Nathan into a sling blade, knocking him down. Standing shooting star. That's the thing a lot of people just always seem to selectively ignore about Nathan Frazer. When he won that title off Seth Rollins, he did it on his own. He did it clean. No interference, no cheating, nothing. Nathan is capable of taking down big men like Bronson Reed. He's capable of winning matches on his own. Just for so long, he's been spoiled by Final Testament just doing the work for him. As he's up, he's down. Bronson Reed with a stomp to the midsection. Grabs a hold of him now, does Bronson, and Bronson Reed chops him down to size. Hits the ropes. Goes for the elbow. Nathan out of the way. Now Nathan, sling blade, taking him down. Standing shooting star, takes him off his feet. Nathan Frazer now picks him back up to his feet again. Goes for him again. Bronson Reed takes out the leg. Gets him back up to his feet now. Nathan Frazer. He's up. And Death Valley Driver taking him down. Bronson's going up. He hits this. It'll be over before it even gets started. Went for the tsunami. Nathan out of the way. Super kick. Nathan avoids the tsunami for now. Nathan Frazer now hits the ropes. Takes him down. Bronson Reed goes down now. Nathan Frazer picking him back up to his feet here. Nathan, spinning wheel kick again. Hits the ropes again. Comes through. Baseball slide. Taking him down. Bronson Reed back to his feet. Pulls him in. Headbutt. Taking him down. Nathan Frazer now. He might have been knocked silly by that one. As Bronson Reed throws him across the ring by the throat. Grabs onto him again now. And Bronson sends him into the corner. He's got him for a third. Takes him down on the ropes again. Nathan Frazer now pops back up. Jawbreaker to Bronson Reed. Nathan Frazer. Sling blade, knocking him down. Standing shooting star now. Cover on Reed. Nathan Frazer. Not even one. Morgan taking care of that turnbuckle pad. Bronson Reed rolls out of the ring, and Nathan Frazer lands on him. Frazer landing on him there. Bronson Reed goes down. Nathan Frazer now has him down here. Frazer grabs Bronson back to his feet. Nathan Frazer with Bronson Reed now back into the ring. Plenty of weapons out of that ring, but he uses any of them, he's going to get disqualified. Nathan slides back into the ring. He's got that chair in hand. And Nathan Frazer with a Spanish fly to Bronson Reed. Frazer now goes for him. Bronson Reed. Headbutt taking him down. Nathan Frazer ducked now. Bronson Reed. No, Nathan Frazer. And now Frazer. Watching Bronson in the corner now. Nathan Frazer went for him. Bronson Reed out of the way now. Bronson Reed. Clothesline. Taking him down. But Nathan Frazer, wait a minute. Frazer. Bronson now. He's hitting him, but Nathan Frazer's firing up. Nathan's got a hold of him now. Nathan sends him through the ropes. Shades of another man he's been learning from lately, Chris Jericho, as he drop kicks him off the apron. Liv picking Bronson up, and Nathan Frazer dives out onto Bronson. And Bronson Reed. Whoa, Liv, this is a bad idea, honey. As Nathan is... Oh, no. Oh, Bronson. What are you thinking? He was thinking he was going to fly onto Liv. Nathan capitalizing. Nathan Frazer up to the top rope now. Bronson Reed avoids him. Nathan answering back now. Nathan Frazer. Super kick to Bronson Reed. Both men down. Nathan goes in the corner. Bronson Reed out of the way now. And Bronson Reed pulls him in. He's got him up. Spikes him on his head. Cover on the Intercontinental Champion. Bronson Reed's got him down for the 1, 2. Nathan Frazer kicking out. He's got him now back to his feet. Bronson Reed. Nathan Frazer up on his shoulders. Air raid crash from the challenger. He's got a hold of him now. Now Bronson Reed. No. Nathan Frazer. Firing back at Bronson now. Nathan Frazer. Super kick taking him down. Now Nathan Frazer. Sends him into the corner. Elbow strike. Kick in the head. Bronson Reed goes down. Nathan grabs onto him, and now Nathan Frazer. Wait a minute. Oh! And Bronson Reed clobbering the official. Nathan's got the chair. And he's wearing it out on his challenger. Disposing of the evidence. And Nathan Frazer into stomp. Cover. But the official's dazed. 1, 2. Bronson kicks out due to the slow count caused by the official taking the bump, and Nathan's yelling at him. And Nathan Frazer ducks and taking down Bronson. And Nathan Frazer super kicks the referee. Nathan super kicks the referee. And what the hell are you doing? Frazer. Super kick to Bronson Reed. The official's out of it. And Nathan now turning Bronson over. Stomp. Cover. But there's no... Wait a minute. Well, here comes another referee. Wait a minute. 1, 2. I don't think Nathan's realized it. Oh, he's just realized it. Because that ref is Ref freaking Rollins. And now Bronson Reed drops Nathan on his head. Tsunami. 1, 2, 3. Nathan Frazer wipes out the actual official. Thinks he has it won. Seth Rollins runs down in a referee shirt. Abandons the cheated pin. And counts the 3. Your winner. And new Intercontinental Champion, Bronson Reed. Controversial, but the reign of Frazer is over. Alright folks, it is time for our second to last matchup of the night. As the following contest set for one fall is for the Women's World Championship. Out first, here comes the challenger. With Adam Pearce, her mentor, by her side. It is Thea Hale, who won that gauntlet matchup just a few weeks ago on Raw. The shock upset. They got her here tonight. Everyone's counting her out, but she says that is going to fuel the fire within her to get the win tonight. Thea Hale making her way down to the ring. Adam Pearce by her side. Will tonight go better for her than it did for Pierce, his other student, his other protege. Austin Theory against Gunther, we're going to find out. As here comes the Nightmare. Here comes Mommy. The double champ is in the house. Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day is here. Rhea Ripley marching her way down to the ring. Going to keep that women's world title intact tonight. Rhea, she's been looking right through Thea Hale. She said it herself on Monday, I'm looking right through you because I'm going to storm through you without breaking a sweat. So, Rhea makes her way to the ring. The question is, will Thea Hale be as easy of an opponent as she believes she will be? So, world title held high. Which of these two women walks out of December to Dismember with it tonight? We're about to find out. Thea Hale, Rhea Ripley. Here we go. Oh, and Rhea taking her down out of the gate. Rhea Ripley grabs her by the throat now, and Rhea lifting her up and launches her across the ring. Thea Hale out of the way now, and Thea grabs onto her, pulling Rhea Ripley into a bulldog. Follows it up, standing moonsault, taking her down there. Getting her back up to her feet now, Thea Hale. Chopping away at Rhea Ripley into a drop kick again, taking her down. Hale went for her, Rhea gets the knees up again. Thea back to her feet now, and Rhea Ripley pulls her in. Ripley kick into the head, taking down Thea. Back up to her feet now, Rhea Ripley. Roundhouse kick, knocks her down to a knee. Picks her back up to her feet, and whoa, goes for the double tap. Thea got out of the way. Thea back to her feet now, Thea Hale. Forearm strikes, knocking her back, pulls Rhea in. Thea Hale's got her, throws her across the ring. Hits her with that big splash there across the back now. Thea getting her back up to her feet now. Thea Hale into a clothesline. Follows it up with another one. Into drop kick, taking her down. And now Thea Hale. No, went for her, countered again by Rhea. And now Rhea Ripley. Headbutt, taking her down. Picks her back up to her feet now. And Rhea Ripley, no, sidesteps Thea Hale. Count of her counter now. Forearm strike from Rhea. Thea Hale caught her now into arm drag, knocking her off her feet. Out of the ring she goes now. Thea Hale. Swept off the apron by Rhea. Rhea Ripley now picking her back up to her feet here, and Rhea throwing Thea back into the ring. Rhea Ripley picking her back up to her feet again now. Rhea Ripley swings her around. Lifts her up on her shoulders for electric chair in the center of the ring. Thea's down now. Rhea with a cover, taking her down now. Thea Hale's down. 1, 2. Kick out from Thea Hale. Now Rhea goes for the leg drop. Thea Hale out of the way. Thea Hale collides with her now, and Rhea goes for the super kick. Kicking the ribs now. Thea Hale with a DDT. Taking her down. Gets her back up to her feet now, and Thea Hale taking the ribs of Rhea Ripley into jumping neck breaker, taking her down. Grabs a hold of her now, getting her back up to her feet here. Thea Hale goes for that Kimura lock. Rhea Ripley clotheslines her. Rhea Ripley now goes for the kick. I think she was thinking Riptide. Thea swings her around. Thea Hale takes her down. Cover for the massive upset for the title. Rhea kicking out. Headbutt from Rhea, though. Rhea getting her back up to her feet now, and Rhea Ripley throws her into the corner now, and Rhea with a kick in the face. Taking her back up on the way down now, gets her back up to her feet. Rhea Ripley Gets her on the top rope now, and Rhea. No. Hale countering. Thea Hale. Into. Whoa. Kimura lock. In. Thea Hale. The Kimura lock in on Rhea. Could she pull off this huge upset here? Rhea's actually flailing a bit. I don't think Rhea was expecting this. Thea Hale's got that Kimura lock in, and Rhea's screaming and writhing. Is she about to make Rhea Ripley tap? It could happen here, folks. It could happen. We could be on the verge of a miracle. Adam Pearce is screaming at her, do it. Rhea Ripley pushes back through, though, knocking her back. Gets her in the end of the face there, taking her down. Rhea goes for the super kick. Thea Hale into a DDT. Goes back up to the top rope now, and Thea Hale coming up the top. Flying splash to Rhea. Into a cover now for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Rhea, another close 2 count. Thea Hale now grabs her. Rhea Ripley kicking the head. Rhea kicks her in the face. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Rhea Ripley takes her down with the super kick now, and Rhea. Here we go into Prism Lock, center of the ring. Prism Lock in the center of the ring. Thea Hale is feeling all of it. And Rhea Ripley is wrenching it in. She's trying to tap her out. Trying to get the win here. Trying to put Thea Hale down for the count. But Thea Hale is answering back. She's fighting. She's hanging on with everything she's got. And Thea gets out of the Prism Lock. Many women have tapped out to that in the past. But Thea Hale ends a carry to Rhea. Into Cannonball Senton. Knocks her down. There she goes now. Thea Hale with Rhea back to her feet. Big drop kick, knocking her off her feet now. Rhea rolls out of the ring now, and Thea Hale. And the ropes. Dives out onto Rhea, taking her down. Rhea drops in a heap now. Thea Hale wrenching her back to her feet, throws her back in the ring. Now Thea Hale rolls her over, and Thea Hale, what is she thinking here? Oh, here we go. She's looking to kick her around the curb. Taking the stomps all the way around the block is Thea Hale. And now Thea coming in hot. Rhea Ripley's got her tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Grabs a hold of her back to her feet now, and Rhea goes for the right hook. Thea Hale countering. Thea Hale. Whoa, Kimura locks back in. And this time she's got a grapevine around the waist of Rhea. Thea Hale, this could do it for the massive win for the women's world title. Rhea Ripley is in deep, deep trouble right now. It doesn't matter how big you are, that Kimura lock does damage. No matter how big or small. Rhea rolls back through though, and Rhea Ripley kicks her in the head. Picking her back up to her feet now. Rhea Ripley grabs onto her. Throwing Thea off the ropes now. Ripley pops her up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Picks her back up to her feet. And Rhea Ripley, I think she's about to end this with Riptide. Cover on Thea Hale. 1, 2, 3. No shame in that one tonight for Thea. But in the end, Rhea Ripley with the win. Rhea Ripley remains on top of the Raw Women's Division after that hellacious battle with Thea Hale. Thea Hale put up a hell of a fight, made believers out of many, I would say, but in the end, that Riptide was all she needed. Rhea Ripley put her down for the 3 count. Rhea Ripley retains the Women's World title, and Rhea Ripley will carry it into the new year. I think one day we will see gold around Thea Hale's waist, but unfortunately for her, that day is not today. Came so close. That second Kimura lock, I thought there was a sliver of a chance, a little bit of hope that Rhea Ripley might have tapped out. But in the end, Thea Hale with the win. You can see right there. Got her up. Bam! The bounce, the stack up pin, the cover for the 3. Your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. The Judgment Day keeps their top prize for another night. Our main event, Ciampa and Owens, is coming up. Rhea Ripley with the win. All right, this is it. The main event of December to Dismember. The following contest, set for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. As here comes the challenger, the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. The Blackheart making his way down to the ring. Tommaso Ciampa looking to become a world champion here in the Ellis Sullivan universe for the first time in many, many years. And now tonight, he could become WWE champion. 3 years ago at Cyber Sunday in Season 3, almost 3 years ago to the day now, Ciampa challenged Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. That was the last time Ciampa got a one-on-one match for the WWE title. And on that night, it looked like Ciampa was going to win the title before Triple H got involved, taking out the Blackheart and costing him the match. But now, Ciampa finally getting his shot at the gold. Finally getting another shot at the WWE title. As I said, it would be the first time in 4 years actually, that he's been champion. As here comes the WWE Champion to the ring. The prize fighter, Kevin Owens, is here. Owens walking into the main event of December to Dismember this evening. He's been champion since the night after SummerSlam when he cashed in his Money in the Bank contract on Roman Reigns to win that WWE title with the help of the Forsaken. And whoa, wait a minute! Johnny Gargano! Johnny Gargano! With a kendo stick into the back of Kevin Owens. The main event hasn't even started yet. Johnny Gargano, former WWE champion, Owens' former friend. The man Owens put out for months is leveling him with that kendo stick right now. And Ciampa's just watching. The referee's not doing anything about this either. Johnny breaking the kendo stick over Kevin Owens. And Gargano now choking him out on the floor with the Gargano escape. Kevin Owens is in trouble. Owens has been absolutely ambushed. As Johnny wrestling. Super kick to Kevin Owens. Sends him into the ring post. And again, the referee's not even able to do anything about this. Where's Big E and security? What's going on? Gargano is at long last getting his pound of flesh from Kevin Owens. And Gargano. Well, Owens is down and Gargano's going into the corner of Ciampa. The match is beginning. No one's stopping it. And Ciampa pushing Kevin Owens into the ropes. And Ciampa with a kick in the ribs. Kevin Owens went for him. Owens gripping on those ribs that Gargano just assaulted with the kendo stick. And folks, I'm getting word in my headset now. This was part of the favor. If you remember, in order for Gargano to work with Roman Reigns, the man that took the WWE title from him at SummerSlam earlier this season, he had gone to Paul Heyman and requested a favor. And apparently, this ambush and Gargano being at ringside here was part of that. I'm being told that Big E, the Raw GM, can't say much about it right now. He can't give me much to say. And Johnny is going to explain himself for it tomorrow on Raw. But right now, Kevin Owens is fighting an uphill battle for the first time in months. He had a kendo stick broken over his face. He got locked in the Gargano escape. He got sent headfirst into the ring post. He got kicked in the head all before this matchup with Ciampa even began. As Owens goes for a shot, Ciampa into a big ripcord knee with the knee brace on. Cover. 1, 2, no. Kevin Owens stays in it, and Johnny Gargano is looking under the ring. Gargano sliding another kendo stick in. Ciampa jumping neckbreaker, taking him down. Tommaso goes for the kick. Kevin Owens swings him around, and Owens pops him up, taking him down. Down goes Ciampa now, and Kevin Owens grabs him, slamming him down by the back of the head repeatedly. Owens goes up to the top rope now, and Kevin Owens, we go. Swanton to Ciampa, taking him down. Owens has Ciampa down for the 1, 2. Kick out from Ciampa. Owens going to try and put this away now. Keep the WWE title around his waist. He goes for the kick. Ciampa swings him around. Ciampa, here we go. Fairy tale. Ending to Kevin Owens. Into the cover now. 1, 2. No! Owens kicks out. Ciampa now picking the prize fighter back up to his feet. And Ciampa. Gargano pulls off a turnbuckle pad. And wait a minute. Owens is sent back first into it. Kevin Owens, this is almost... It's almost like Nathan Frazer earlier tonight. It's almost what he's been reaping, what he's sown all season. All season he was ambushing, or he was constantly ridiculing Johnny Gargano, and he said he was going to send him home for good. He tried to end the man's career back in Australia, and now Gargano has gotten a measure of revenge with that kendo stick, and it looks like Gargano may just be setting Owens up to lose the WWE title here, as Ciampa, fairy tale ending, kicks him in the head. Referees at the count of 3, and Kevin Owens sent into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa now kicking. No. Owens got out of the way. Owens staggering, but he is feeling the effects of that match, is Kevin Owens. He goes for the drop kick. Ciampa countering now. Ciampa knocked back. Owens taking him down now. Kevin Owens rolls him through. Cover on Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa now flips it over, taking down Owens. 1, 2. No! Near fall there. Ciampa now picking him back up to his feet, and Tommaso Ciampa. Whoa, Kevin Owens, DDT, taking down the Blackheart. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Owens goes for Ciampa. Ciampa now rakes the eyes. Tommaso Ciampa. Stomp to the ribs of Kevin Owens. And Ciampa. Oh my god, a stomp in the head. Gargano's just watching on that white jacket of Johnny Gargano. We haven't seen that one in a long time. Not since season 3. If you know, you know on that. It's Gargano watching on his Ciampa gets taken down by that DDT. Ciampa pulling himself up in the ropes now. Owens knocked back with a big right hook, and Ciampa knee off the jaw. Tommaso Ciampa now. Here we go. DIY knee. Now Ciampa. Stomp to the face of Kevin Owens again. Ciampa now pulling back on the head of Kevin Owens. Rakes the eyes, knocking him back here. Owens knocking him back now. Kevin Owens into Stunner. Stunner on Ciampa now. Kevin Owens. 1, 2. No! Ciampa gets the shoulders up, and Owens, he's got massive bruising on the face here. Owens now goes for the splash. Ciampa counters. Tommaso with the knee strike, knocking him down. Kevin Owens. Big boot taking him down now. Ciampa back to his feet into a super kick to the midsection. Owens and Ciampa knocking him down. Both men down. Ciampa now pulling himself back up to his feet. And Tommaso Ciampa, he's going into the head of Kevin Owens. Owens is bleeding. Kevin Owens bleeding just like he made Johnny Gargano bleed. Just like he made Roman Reigns bleed. For years, we always talk about who is what superhero, who is what comic book character within the LS11 universe. Well, right now, to Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa's Frank Castle. Because he is the judge, jury, and executioner of this matchup. Ciampa and Owens now slugging at one another. Owens has been on such a roll this season. You would think he might have it won already. You would think he might have been able to put Ciampa away by now. But Ciampa is fighting back and Owens is dazed. Ciampa and Owens going back and forth. And now Ciampa and Owens are swinging for the fences on one another. Ciampa does the damage, smacking Owens in the face, knee into the jaw of Kevin Owens. Bounces him off the turnbuckle, and Ciampa, no, Owens ducking out of the ring. Kevin Owens just falls out of the ring. Kevin Owens now, he is furious. Kevin Owens, oh, flies on a Gargano instead. And Owens, wait a minute, Ciampa, Willow's Bell. 1, 2, no! Gargano took the hit. Now Kevin Owens. No, Ciampa counters. Owens kicking the ribs. Right hook into the back of Ciampa. Owens, he's just seeing red, and that's quite literal right now. Kevin Owens is seeing red. Now Ciampa swings him back around. Tommaso Ciampa goes for the clothesline. Ciampa now coming in. Pop up. No. Ciampa counters. Avoids the pop-up powerbomb. Kicking the ribs. Ciampa into Fairy Tale ending a second time. Owens down now, and Ciampa. Here we go. Hits the knee strike. Owens down now, and Ciampa. Gargano says, do it. Finish it. Ciampa now with Owens. Stomp to the midsection. And now Tommaso with KO over the top rope, and Tommaso Ciampa says, this is my moment. One more Willow's Bell. 1, 2, we've got a new world champion. Johnny Gargano did the damage before the bell, and Tommaso Ciampa picked up the pieces. Just like that, Tommaso Ciampa, for the first time in 3 years, for the first time in a year as a singles champion, for the first time in 3 years is a champion on Monday Night Raw, and for the first time in 4 years is a WWE World Champion. It has been a very long road back to the top. He'll say it far better than me. He'll say it far better than I ever could. But Goldie, Daddy's home. That's going to do it for tonight. We'll find out what the favor was for sure tomorrow on a premiering episode of Monday Night Raw. That is going to do it tonight, folks. Thank you all for watching this week's episode. Thank you all for watching December to Dismember. Until next time, I've been Xander. That was Universe. Long live the Blackheart once more.
Special thanks to channel members Pierre Blanellis, Andrew Poole, Funtime Gmod, Dally Viola, Sharkbait410, Nate Dogg Sports Network, Nick Diaz Fan 123, and Zach Russian. Without your support, I couldn't do this. Become a member for extra content today.